Hello, Aquarius. This is going to be your general love reading for the first half of October. Wow, this is really interesting. I'm going to start with you, your partner. We have the situation, what's crossing the situation, the outcome, and some messages of advice for you and your partner. So, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and start with the central energy that's driving this whole reading for you. And that is going to be change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. I gotta say, Aquarius, based on all these other cards, like, you are going through a huge transformation right now. A big change is underway, and it's kind of like, once this gets rolling, you just gotta let it roll. Just go with it. Yeah, let's go on. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. And we have faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. And desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So what this means, going back to this, what I'm getting from this is that maybe you're in a situation or a relationship, and I think you're coming to the realization that there needs to be a change, that perhaps what it is that you are looking for is not being provided. And I think you're also probably tuning into your intuition and letting that guide you. Change is always scary, no matter what people say. Some people talk about, I love change, I embrace it. But the reality is as human beings, we are creatures of habit, and change can be overwhelming at times. I think what I'm getting from this is I feel like you need to learn to love yourself. I get this feeling that you, Aquarius, you've been in this relationship with this person where you are giving, 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 and perhaps you're not getting it back. And I think you're starting to realize that that is, in fact, what you need. Because that's what you're looking for. Because you have the Three of Pentacles, which is all about teamwork, collaboration. You have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment card, but it's also one cup short of the Ten of Cups, which is like the happiest emotion card in the deck. That's everything. That's a happy relationship, happy home life, happy family. And you have the Two of Cups. So you could be dealing with a soulmate here. Or this could be what you're seeking. And then you have the Justice. She's all about balance. She's the divine coming in to level the playing field, so to speak. She brings forth a change, but one that is needed. She's all about fairness. And you have the Artist. In this deck, this is not focusing. The Artist in this deck is, this is about creativity and passion and I feel like whatever change is going to be happening is going to set you into alignment with your highest good. Let's go over to your person. You have the heart chakra. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. This card really is, not so much this card, but I mean, the heart chakra is really about having compassion, which is really interesting because then these two cards came out for your person. I love you and practice compassion. I love you. These are powerful words. And practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. What I'm getting is that maybe your person isn't the most expressive when it comes to love, when it comes to letting you know how they feel about you, about your connection. But they're having a breakthrough. Something is happening, something is awakening inside them, and they're coming to the realization that maybe they took Aquarius for granted. Maybe they took advantage. But something is changing for them. And maybe it's you. maybe your actions are causing this breakthrough. Not causing it, but initiating it. Because here they have the Page of Cups, followed by the Knight of Cups. That's advancement. That's growth, that's development, that's expansion. It's a little expansion, but it is a forward movement nonetheless. And cups are all about emotion. And emotion is your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is really what drives your emotion. But maybe it's too late. Maybe they come in with this offer. Maybe there's too much secrecy, betrayal. Because here's your situation. Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This is defeat, betrayal. This is having courage and hope. Perhaps your person did something sneaky, under the belt, low vibrational, and you're trying to have hope. You also have the King of Pentacles in your situation. He can be kind of stubborn. He is a very stable king, but he can also be pretty set in his ways, pretty stubborn. So what I'm seeing here is maybe this change is causing you to stand up for yourself a little bit more. Some people may see it as being stubborn, but perhaps it's just you standing your ground, standing firm on what you believe, on what you know you deserve, and not accepting anything that's less than that. Because what's crossing all of this, what's crossing this situation of betrayal and defeat and courage and stubbornness, you have the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Ten of Swords, again, betrayal. Betrayal. Backstabbing. This also signifies an ending. So it could be that this situation is coming to an end. And someone is coming in quickly, trying to make amends. But here, in your outcome, we have the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. These are two cards of loss. The Eight of Cups is almost like a voluntary loss. It's moving forward. It's recognizing what isn't going to come to fruition for you and making the conscious decision to move forward, even if it breaks your heart, even if it goes against what you've worked hard for and what you believe you deserve and what's right. It's moving forward knowing that you are going to go seek your 2 more cups for your 10 cups. I think this is, you want your 9 of cups. That's what you're going for. Everyone wants that. That's ultimate wish fulfillment. So I think what you're having to do is leave behind this situation that you have outgrown. 5 of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. This is another loss. It's poverty. It doesn't necessarily mean financial poverty. It could be emotional poverty. But trust that there's a divine plan. It may not seem like it now, but it's all happening for a reason. And the divine is stepping in. She doesn't want to focus. There she goes. She's stepping in to level the playing field, to balance things out for you. As hard as that might seem right now, there's something better. You're headed toward a new horizon. Something way more fulfilling. Way more aligned with your highest good. Here we go again. Advice. Surrender to the divine. Have faith that everything is falling into place as it should. Because you deserve better. A new start is coming. One that is going to bring you your ultimate wish fulfillment. It's coming to you. You just have to have patience, and you have to just trust that this is it's all unfolding as it should. I think it's really interesting. You're in your energy here, Aquarius. Aquarius is all about change. And that's exactly, like, you are in your energy here. So you certainly are, you're ascending your vibrational frequency. You are elevating yourself, aligning yourself with your highest good. And when that happens, when we start to vibrate at a higher frequency, it can cause a purge of people, things, situations that are no longer matching our frequency. And the divine will just sort of pull them away from us so that we can, it makes space to attract things that are more matched with how we're vibrating, the frequency that we're at now. It can be scary, yes. But it's all for a reason. It's all for you in your best interest. I just got to point this out because I thought it was really, really interesting. At the bottom of the deck. Another card representing Aquarius. So you are definitely, you're in your energy right now, which is good. Show the world the real you. Stop trying to be someone for someone else. Stop trying to live up to the expectations of others. Stop putting yourself on the back burner and move forward with you in mind. Focus on love. Overcoming obstacles. That's what this entire message is about. You are changing, you're overcoming obstacles so that you can align yourself with your highest good. That's honestly the bottom line. And again, it can be hard, especially when it's someone that you love, someone, especially if you've been with this person for a long time or they've been in your life for a long time. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to be with each other, but if this person means something to you and they hold a special place in your heart, in your life, releasing them so that you are more aligned with what is right for you, it definitely will be scary, but again, it's in your highest good. A new start is coming. This is interesting. So just have faith. Have faith that everything is playing out the way that the divine has planned for it to happen. Trust that all of this is happening so that you can get this. This is what's coming to you once you start to cut out the things that are in your life that are not serving you. I think this is actually a really good reading. Really good reading. If it resonates with you, please comment below. Please let me know. I would love to know how this is relating for people in their specific situations. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in a couple weeks for your second half of October reading. Take care.